On behalf of Carol and John, they would like to thank you so much for coming tonight. And they just want to say thank you so much for being a part of Mary's 90th birthday celebration. Their hope for you is that you have a great time tonight and have a chance to connect with some friends, old and new, hear some great music, and enjoy some dancing later on. And Mary, tonight is your night.
To my mom that so many of you have come to celebrate this night together. Bear with me on a few words that I have for my mom. What do you say about a tiny spark of green energy? It seems to shine everywhere, especially during the sales at the Hillsdale Mall. You can see it shimmering through Safeway, buying anything but vegetables. It's often observed as a colorful, bright addition to the bingo lunches. I've heard it's been sighted sparkling a time or two at the Palace for tea and the pool for a peek. You can also see it flashing around the streets of Burlingame some days after jump starts from the 3As. It also ignites warm smiles and new friendships whenever it speaks. And you can always find it lighting the way to St. Catherine's at 7:30 on a Sunday morning. All you can say about a tiny spark of green is, go green, Mary, go green.
Thanks, Mom. Thanks for introducing me at an early age to oatmeal cookies and See's candy. It's like you had a PhD in See's and taught us how to tell what was inside of each and every one of them. Thanks for all those milkshakes and chocolate sodas after a doctor or dentist appointment. Thanks for all the help and the encouragement during the high school years when the homework lasted till 10 or 11 every night. Thanks for picking such a great guy to be our dad. Thanks for being a mom and a dad too on all the nights that Dad was on duty and at the firehouse. Thanks for worrying about us when we came home late from a party. You were way ahead of your time with your breathalyzer test over 50 years ago. I think I passed most of the time. It was really hard to get past you in the hallway. Thanks for always being connected to Carol and I, and to your grandchildren, your great-grandchildren, and for sharing opinions and advice in a gentle way. Thanks for setting such a great example of what a parent should be. You were always available, cheerful, forgiving, and a constant loving light in our lives, and you continue every minute, every day to do the same thing. Somewhere along the line, I realized how lucky I was to not only have the best mom ever, but that my mom had transformed in my mind to be such a true and very, very special friend. So I just want to propose the toast. So it's, may your heart be warm and happy with the lilt of Irish laughter every day in every way and forever and ever after. Happy birthday, Mary Desmond. Happy birthday, Mom. Happy birthday.
Thank you, Dr. Carol. What a good-looking group. Give your hand. Give yourselves a hand. Mary, terrific job. I'm Bill Borden, a close friend of Johnny's, and you're probably asking yourself, why am I standing here? Well, you know, there's a million stories in Naked City. This is one of them. Our families, the Borden, Puccinelli families, go back to the mid-30s. I'm going to take you back there just for a minute. My mom, Ramona Castell, and Mary Desmond and her 6 sisters and 1 brother all grew up in Crocker Amazon district in the city and went to Guadalupe School. That's where the origin began. Now we go a little bit ahead. They're getting a little bit older now. They're in high school. And Mary and my mom are founders of the Epiphany Teen Club, which was a local church, as you all know. And I think, as the rumor is, ran it. That's good. But you know, how little did they know of 25 years going forward that their sons would also be members of the Epiphany Teen Club. But there's a little difference. I can't see Ramona and Mary in the Crocker Amazon dugouts having a libation or 2 before the doors open. I just can't see that. Anyway, now we go fast forward to 1960. Mary's son John and I were accepted to Reardon High School, and he was a Catholic, I was a public, in a freshman class. So my mom and Mary meet each other, bump into each other on Geneva Avenue, and they reunite again. And now they have another thing in common, 2 sons going to Reardon. The first meeting for John and I, to me, wasn't beautiful. It wasn't pretty, and that's a topic for another day, another discussion. But eventually we bonded. But in those days, from 1960 till before John and I married, I got to know Mary and her husband John, terrific people. To go down to pick up John, or we'd hang out together, and Mary'd always open the door. Bill, how you doing? Come on in. Always with a smile, sweetheart. And now, Mary, what you've created, you see Johnny and I 51 years into this thing as a friendship, and we got a lot more stories and lies to tell. All our kids have grown up together, same grammar school, same high school, and now our grandchildren are beginning to know each other. So it's, Mary, see, Mary, what you created, see what you caused, and it's all good. It's terrific. So, enough said. Story told. Mary, on behalf of myself and all of my family, we wish you a very, very nice, terrific 90th birthday. Many, many more. We wish you all the best. Thank you.
Enjoy the evening.
Hi, Aunt Mary. Happy birthday. Love you. Hello. Say hi. Better than me.